Alright, we're back for what should be the final video in this Resident Evil 3 playthrough. Just got a few things to do, then we could go to the labs. Bam! In your face. I should make it clear as handgun's actually better if you... You know what? As I say, it's actually better if you hit what you're shooting at. Just some stuff I want to get really quick. I know it's a detour, but this is how to get the Magnum. And I would like to have the Magnum. I always do that. Hits circle, pressing circle without holding any direction. Jill just jumps backwards. So when I'm like backing out my inventory, I'm always like mashing circle, you know? There's no reason for it. I'm not like furiously mashing either, just, you know, hitting it a few times, even though there's no real reason to. And that's why every now and then I just dodge backwards for no reason. Holy shit. That made me jump. Forgot about that. Probably should equip the shotgun, because there will be hunters. Oh my gosh. I need to stop doing that. Like running right into them. Okay, and I believe this here is the Magnum. Yes, it is. Jill. Alright, so now we're going to have a hunter in here. Yeah, just running. Do I have anything with throw? I don't. Oh, Jesus. Alright, come on, let's... No, it's this way. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that was lucky. Should not have survived that situation. But see again there. Just jump backwards. So not quite the labs yet, almost. Got one thing to do first. And it's a doozy. Especially because I don't completely remember the enemy placement. Right. On the bright side, there is another item pouch up here. And as bad as this run has been, at least for me, I think I'm good on healing items and stuff. It's not like Resident Evil 2, like you're expected to get damaged more often in this game. There's a lot more that can hurt you. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm in good shape, heal-wise. Actually, gotta deposit these. Store the Magnum for something. I'll probably use that for the I forgot what they're called, the other zombies. The super zombies. The ones that are gonna be here. Alright, make sure I have space, I'm good. This zombie's either gonna get up or stay down. He's getting up. If he stays down, it's a lot easier to deal with. Alright, well, say goodbye to him for now. I just gotta get 4 fuses now. Yeah, once you know where they are, they're not. It's not a big deal. Let's see. You can never do this right. There we go. So you just have to jinx yourself. Like, I never do this part right, and then got it. Now here, there's a shotgun add-on downstairs. I forgot if it's... I don't think it's worth it. Actually, it might even be a Magnum add-on. I'm pretty sure shotgun. See ya. Faster reload. Can't complain about that. This is all stuff like I normally wouldn't pick up because I'm trying to speed through the game. So it's interesting being able to play this with a more explorative, is that a word? Explorative mindset. Either way, I want to explore, you know. I want to check out items and stuff I don't normally like stop to check. So... Did I forget a fuse? It is always something. And there might be one over there where the dogs are, so... Here we go. Ah. No. Wait, so which one am I missing? Or am I just not missing one? Yeah, I know the other one's down here. Whoops. No. This is just Murphy's Law, like, pretty much this whole playthrough. Except, things, you know, things could actually be worse. So another thing that doesn't normally happen to me, and that's I'm missing a console. Like there's one that I just haven't checked. Because I'm missing a fuse. You got that one. See, this isn't supposed to be so complicated. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening like this. Right, I know there's that one. There's this one here, and the one down here. Where is the fourth fuse? I feel dumb right now. Because this shouldn't be this much of a struggle. Unless that helps somehow. Let's see. Gonna have to deal with the dogs again, though. Maybe not. God, this is incredibly frustrating. And yeah, I guess it's because I haven't played this in however long it's been. But like honestly, what am I not checking? This is ridiculous at this point. I just think like, oh, are there only 4 fuses or 3 fuses? But no, there's 4 for sure. Why is this happening? Like, what am I honestly not checking? Yeah, I got that. So that's the only one down here. That's the first one. What the fuck? Oh god. It's a safe all over again, except I don't know how long this is gonna be because I don't know where to go. I've gone everywhere unless there's a fuse already there, which I don't think is the case. If there is, it's another case of me wasting time. For no reason, but this is just a horrible run. Like, everything about it. Right, so one was already in there. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. So there's 10 minutes of me running around for no reason. That'll be very entertaining. Ah, unbelievable. And yet, as bad as this run has been, I'm still pretty good on healing. It's like he's intentionally trying to kill everyone except Jill. I don't know, maybe if he had those rolly moves like Jill, then he would have gone away too. Here, do that way. Okay. The labs in this game are very, very short. Which I'm saying now, but... Okay, I know what to do. And I'm not saying the labs are still going to be very short, but should be fine. That's more handgun ammo, I think. I think we have enough for this playthrough. This is probably, at least in my opinion, the hardest part of the game. Well, it's up there. Especially when I walk right into a zombie that I know is gonna walk around a corner. I can't take breaks anymore. That's it. I'm not allowed to. Right, I need the grenade launcher, so gotta go back now. Why does everything suck? There we go. Oh my god, see I keep doing that, like backing out my inventory. Pressing X or circle that one extra time. Okay, grenade launcher. Let's store the magnum so I don't get rid of all its ammo. What I need are mine rounds. Alright, zombie here, but I was gonna say you won't wake up as long as you're quick, but I was not quick. I can't even land a crit headshot right now. It's been a very, very bad playthrough, and I'm quite ashamed. But at least if this proves anything, it's that you can make a lot of mistakes and you'll still be fine. So that's good to know. Good to know you have that leeway, at least a little bit. Or more than a little bit. I've gotten grabbed so many times in this one playthrough. Oh my god. The worst is getting grabbed from behind. That gets rid of a lot of health. And there's a certain way of doing this too that I had. I can't remember how to do it properly. I gotta leave a mine here, I think. Ah, lordy. As much as the mechanics of games have advanced over time, there's one thing I miss about the old Resident Evil games, and that is being able to reload your gun from the inventory screen. I get why they remove that, because it's... Did I open that thing? I did. I get why they removed it, because it's very, you know, it doesn't make sense that you'd be able to do that. Okay. But yeah, that room right there, probably one of the toughest parts in the game. But that's it. Now it's just the final bosses. Oops, don't need to go there. Gotta mix our stuff. There we go. Low, mid. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, this point doing it randomly is not working. So gotta do it this way. There we go. Just trying every possible combination. A mid, high, low. It's when I play the game repeatedly, I'll remember. It has been a while since I've played this, so I'll forgive myself for some stuff. That locker though, that locker situation, I still can't explain. And so this game's almost done, and I'm about to have to make the decision of going straight to 7 or actually playing 4 through 6. And I don't know. Right now I'm leaning yes on 4 through 6, even though I don't particularly want to. But at least I need a full series playthrough. Whoops. With everything except 0, which, as I've said already, I did play 0, I recorded it, but I got some Wi-Fi Bluetooth interference or whatever, and the sound quality is, it's already bad for my setup, but like it just kept cutting out and stuttering, and it's just not really fun to listen to. Fun to listen to. What does that even mean? Oh no, that's grenade ammo. Can only have 6 of each. Okay. So this is where I need to figure out the loadout for the boss. Should just be a moment. Use that for now. Definitely gonna need the handgun. The Magnum. I'd like to bring the Magnum to have room. Let's do this way, 'cause I don't need mine rounds anymore. And now let me bring the Magnum. And I guess another healing item. That should be a good setup. Not seeing too many holes in this, so alright. Let's go with that. Unless, let me just see if I have yellow gunpowder really quick. Because if I do, make shotgun shells, but doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't remember the proper way to do this. More flame rounds. Like, there's multiple ways to do this fight, but like, I forgot all my boss strategies that I had. That shows how much less I played this compared to Resident Evil 2, where, you know, I knew what to bring with me at all times and how to handle every situation. Not really getting that here. There's been a lot of close calls. I think I've died once. And luckily just once. Should have been more. Whoops. Jeez. This is not a good start at all. I'm trying to dodge. I'll probably have to end up redoing this fight.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you. Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tape 4. Now, get that fucking car.
So I'm kind of getting it now. I might have to do it again though, but hopefully not.
Here comes some more. Number 4.
Whoops, that's a Magnum. Idiot.
Got this. Not intimidated. I'll take it.
Alright. And yeah. Got comboed. He can do that. No, I do not want to play assisted mode. Usually it doesn't ask you that quick. It must be like... No, you've only died once so far. Well, twice so far, but... You're sucking. You should play assisted. No. No, no, no. No, shoot. Why you gotta take so long, Jill?
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Oh, still need to search the room. There's shotgun shells. I guess over here.
Watch it, you've got company.
I think. Yeah.
Hide behind Tank 3.
Actually, let's go Magnum for this.
Here comes some more. Number 7. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. I'll take it. Got some more incoming. Look out.
Oh.
Here comes some more. Number 8. Surprise, asshole.
Is that it? Yeah, it's kind of interesting how the knife is actually a viable weapon in Resident Evil 2 against a lot of the bosses. In this game, no. They take a lot of ammo to take down. And the knife does not do much damage. Actually, in Resident Evil 2, it's tied to frame rate, the knife. The amount of damage it does. That's why if you ever watch like a speedrunner for Resident Evil 2, they'll lower their settings before boss fights in order to make sure they get the highest frame rate possible. Because then their knife does more damage. Not much you really need here except the handgun. So I guess I'll heal. I guess I'll just bring all the ammo. It's final boss of the game. I used to be able to do it like each stun the boss once and do all. I'll push. I don't know if I have enough confidence in myself to do that right now.
Give me the vaccine, you pricks.
You should recognize an ongoing. Now drop the gun.
Oh, hello, Nemesis. You look different.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The dog on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jump!
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. Drop us. Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Yep. Yeah, it's an easy fight on the normal difficulties, but Nightmare and Inferno, if you get it has like a bunch of new attacks. If you get stuck in its combo, there's really no way out of it, so you're just gonna get stun locked to death.
It needs power.
So enjoy it, but
Did you? How about some more?
for me it's just a waste of time. Just not a waste of time, but I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put in the effort to perfecting dodging that much. So I should be able to do all three here. I'm guessing. Or now I won't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mess with that.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Yeah, this is a much different fight on Nightmare and Inferno. It's just you can't make a mistake. You're not allowed to. You need to dodge. You have to dodge flawlessly. Otherwise, you're not gonna get by this.
Come on. Next time, take a fucking hit.
Like, even if you have the 2 defense coins the dodging manual, which makes dodging timing easier. It's still so hard to not get stun locked. 'Cause, yeah, it's still one of those things where if you make a mistake, you're done. Now I heard with the if you buy the DLC, it's like the one new thing they did, which isn't really all that new. All they did is they made the they're giving you all the unlockable stuff, but now you'd have double coins, so you have like 4 defense coins, and I don't know if stacking 2 of the dodge manuals would do anything. I've heard if you do that, it's easier, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay money just to beat a game, and I beat it. It's a pain in the ass, is what it is. But yeah, that's it. Just one little bit of gameplay. One little bit more. I can't even English today. A little bit more gameplay here. Just one little bit.
You're not going to school. Promise to this.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, I can't. Our client ordered me to reduce umbrella price. The missile has launched. Goodbye. Sure you could listen to me. Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! Just blow it away.
Yeah, no matter where you aim, he gets shot in the head. You can aim at his balls if you want. Or not head, the chest. Leave him. Later, Nikolai. I don't care that much.
I don't mind being a detective. Yeah, that's it. So that closes the Raccoon City era of Resident Evil. Now we move on to other things. No more zombies. There's some, I guess. I think 6 actually has zombies.
after that. But no, now it's gonna be new enemies. So yeah, things definitely make a major turn after this point. It seems like Resident Evil 8's gonna be... Unless they're misleading people. It seems like it's gonna be focused around like witchcraft or something. So that's it, Resident Evil 3. I'm not gonna go into a super long speech this time. The game is what it is. It's a very solid action game for what it is. It's short, which I like. So you can, if you have a few hours to spare, you can just get through the game, no problem. And these days I actually prefer that. Like the last open world game I played was Ghost of Tsushima, which is actually it's a very good game, but I mean, it gets to a point where you realize like you're halfway through, and I've been doing the same things for the last like 25 hours or whatever it's been, and then I'm just kind of counting down the. Sometimes I'll even like look up the names of main missions and stuff, not for spoilers, but to like see where I am like in the story, because it like those open world games that get to the point where I want them to be over. I don't do well with long games anymore. So that's why I love games like this, Dark Souls. Like, stuff I could beat, like, in a day or two is perfect for me. And that's not to say I hate longer games, like, Final Fantasy VII is still my favorite game of 2020 so far. That might actually go to Tony Hawk Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered, though. Or remake. We'll see. Yeah, I wasn't a big Last of Us fan. I love the first Last of Us, but Last of Us 2 I didn't like. And it's not because all the YouTubers hated it. It's because I personally didn't like the story, and a game like that's very story driven, and if you don't like the story, then you know what, why bother? So anyway, back to Resident Evil 3. I think it's a good game. My gripes are all about their lack of supporting it after, and I feel like they lied to us kind of when they sold this game as Resident Evil 3 featuring like a free version of Project Resistance, when in reality, like, Resistance is the one they focus all their efforts on, and they haven't done anything for the actual Resident Evil 3 game. I mean, even weekly challenges, why can't we get those? You know, the weekly challenges can be coming back to Resident Evil 2 for, you know, a long time, and because it just gives you a reason to play through it, like in ways that you haven't done before, like kill this many enemies, or like only kill this many enemies, or don't use an item box, like just stuff like that they really make you rethink how you need to get through the game. And I feel like this game really needs something like that, and it's sad that we're not getting those. Like, the weekly challenges are like I said, the thing that got me into Resident Evil 2 the most. Just trying to like master that game, at least to the best of my own abilities, which I feel I did a pretty good job at. So there's just not much of a reason to replay it. Let's see what I clocked in at. This I'm not sure. The after credits scene. It might be Rebecca. You had a rank B? What? How do you get a rank B? I guess. Yeah, they really want you to speed through the game. Anything over 2 hours would be a B rank. Now, difference between S and A. You can actually get an S rank with infinite stuff, which I don't agree with. It's another decision they made with this game that I think is stupid. You can use an infinite rocket launcher and get an S rank with that. Whereas, in Resident Evil 2 would be an S rank. But there is S plus. There's no pluses in this game. So, point is, if you use a rocket launcher, or when I use a rocket launcher anyway, on anything but assisted, my assisted time is with the rocket launcher and stuff. With every other difficulty, if I'm going to use a special weapon just because I'm I want to try Inferno mode with the Hot Dogger, which is a knife that lights zombies on fire, and that is actually a good knife to have. So if I decide I want to do that, then I'll save 6 times, or make sure that I finish in over 2 hours. Anything to prevent an S rank, because I want all my S rank times to be legit, times that I got. I achieved all these times without any extra help, except assisted. And like I said, assisted is my cheating file, I guess. So I'm proud of that. 52 minutes. That's good. But yeah, so this is my best time, just regular on normal. It's 109.01, and I really want to get under an hour. And I know if I focus, I will, but it's stuff like messing up and having to start back at the beginning, which playing the beginning over and over again, it's not fun. It's very on rails, which is something I can't say about Resident Evil 2. This game does have a lot of sections that are very straightforward. There's not as much room to explore, and a lot of the time you're being pushed in one direction. But the beginning is where that stands out the most, because you can't explore. You're just pretty much going forward, being chased by Nemesis, talking to people, and it just sucks starting a playthrough, messing up early, and having to start over and go through all that all over again. And when you skip cutscenes, it only adds up to about 5 or 6 minutes. But still, 5 or 6 minutes are just very dull, So that's why I just couldn't get into speedrunning the game. And I'd love to come back for weekly challenges and try new ways of beating the game. I mean, I guess I could make up my own, but I just think I think it's not right that they didn't put those in this game, or give us anything extra, really. I pointed out before I played the game too. I mean, the costumes. If I didn't pre-order the game, the classic for both of these, classic hair, classic costume wouldn't even be here. So you'd go to costumes, you'd see Jill and Carlos. You'd go to Carlos and see nothing except default. Because at least in Resident Evil 2 and a lot of the other games you could unlock costumes, but not in this one. Yeah, you go to Jill and you can unlock the stars gear if you beat the game, I think. Or it's something you unlock with coins. Either way, so that is the only alternate costume in this entire game. Now you hop over to Resident Evil Resistance if you want. Oh, there's a ton of costumes there. And they're always adding stuff to that, so yeah, again, they should have sold this as Resident Evil Resistance with a free version of Resident Evil 3 Remake, because that would have at least been honest in my eyes. So again, I love this game. It's fun, but I feel like I'm very disappointed in Capcom for the way they handled it. So that's that. I'm still not sure. I guess we'll do Resident Evil 4 next. I guess we'll see. Because now I'm kind of curious. I'm like playing all these games in order, and it's like, oh, what does happen next? But 0 through 3 is pretty much its own story, and then after that, it's like a new chapter when you go through 4 through 6, 4, 5, and 6. It's kind of its own thing. Whereas zombies mostly aren't a thing anymore, but there's new types of enemies. And then there's also a partner system in all those games as well, which kind of takes away from the feeling of isolation you get, in the earlier games, which I didn't really like. But we'll see. Maybe 4 isn't as bad as I remember, and if I give it another chance again, maybe this time I will see it as more than just a game that inspired other third-person shooters that followed. Maybe this time I'll be like, hey, this is actually a good game. We'll see. So yeah, I guess that seals it. I will be doing Resident Evil 4 now. I'm gonna do 4, 5, and 6, and then 7, and just do the whole series. Maybe I'll do the Revelation games too, because I own those, and honestly I've never played them, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll just do a full-on playthrough of all the games and see what happens. Alright, so that's it. I played 2 games today. Resident Evil 2 and, well, the later half of Resident Evil 2. And then I did a full 3 playthrough, so I need to eat something. I'm gonna take a break from sitting in front of my TV as well. So, yeah, there you have it. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are out of the way. Those are the games I am by far the most familiar with. So we'll see what happens after. There's definitely going to be more videos for the following games. They're also longer games in general, so there's that. But also because I'm kind of stepping into unfamiliar territory. Because I've beaten Resident Evil 4 twice in my entire life. When it came out on GameCube, and maybe when it came out on PS4, I played it again. And that was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe more. And I didn't like it either time. Maybe I'll feel different this time, I don't know. 5, when that came out, I actually played the hell out of it because I thought it was a good action game. I didn't like where the Resident Evil series was going at the time, but I thought Resident Evil 5 was a very solid action game. I got 6 when it came out, but I didn't get far into it. So to this day, it's the only main entry in the Resident Evil series that I've never actually completed. So I guess we'll be doing that. And if I end up talking shit the whole time, then maybe at least, at least I can officially say, like, okay, so that's why this game sucks, and I'll know for sure. But all I know is I've tried playing it a couple of times, I just can't get into it. So we'll see what happens. Alright, well, until next time, thank you for watching. Thanks for bearing with me while I forgot how to open a safe. That was that was something. And when I forgot that I only needed to get 3 fuses, I was searching everywhere for the 4th one. So, alright, so until next time, thank you for watching, and you have yourself a wonderful day or night. Stay safe out there. We're in there. These times are crazy, and we're supposed to be inside most of the time, so yeah, stay safe in there. Especially out there, when you do need to go out there. You need to go to the store and stuff. And hopefully things get better soon. I really hope they do. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and take care.